A quick note on bullies and why it takes bullies. Bullies hate conspiracy theorists because what they want is the lone nut. I'm just looking at Sarah Ruth Ashcroft. You mentioned the nut. Who likes the lone nut theory is, like, you know how they single out the single deer, the weak deer? They love lone nut theories. The Oswalds, the whatever. They don't like conspiracies because it means there's more than it was a plan of a group of people. But the bullies never want that. They want the lone nut theories. And why do they like the lone nut theory? And why do they hate children? Because when they were children, they were probably bullied by some other children, or some other kid hurt them, or they became bullies because they know other kids don't like them, etc. Mesoped is actually the word for not liking children. It's not pedophile, it's mesoped. It's when you actually really hate children. Now, what happened in the last, since the 70s even, it was starting, children have become the kings of the world. Apollyon means god of youth. And even Bobby said, he went to a house, this is in the 90s, I remember. The 90s is when everybody started asking their kids. The parents were not adult people. They're like, what do you want for breakfast? Do you want this? And everything the child had to say, yes, okay, or yes, I'm excited. The parents were ever asking the children questions in that high up-lilted voice. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want this? See, that's weird. That is weird. And the little children have been growing up with this for 30, 40 fucking years now. This is why I knew there was a disaster coming. Because the children think the parents are fucking crazy. And now, it isn't that weird how they're trying to take away the Cantonese language, which has like 6 tones. It's something like that. But anyway, there's 6 tones.